I guess people really love my feet. Maybe
Well,
I'll
don't give
start
it away
an
for
OnlyFans.
don't give it away for free. I mean, as much as I want as many people to watch this interview, don't give it
No,
away
this
for
is a
free,
sneak
right?
peek. I'm like letting people know if you like feet, I'm your girl.
You know, the UFC octagon is supposed to be a place where warriors show their strength and determination, but sometimes things don't go as planned. I'm talking about those moments that make you go, wait, did that just happen on live TV?
How?
Weight. Official weight 141 pounds. 140.
From sports bras that gave up mid-fight to dresses that split apart at award shows, these female fighters have dealt with some seriously embarrassing wardrobe disasters. And the worst part? Millions of people were watching. So buckle up, because we're diving into the most shocking moments in UFC women's history that probably should have been censored.
I'm not going to have to think about her ever again after this day. And I'm sure she'll have to think about.
Let's start with a moment nobody saw coming. Back in January 2013, Alexis Davis was fighting Shayna Baszler at Invicta 4. What they didn't expect was a fashion choice that would go down in history. Alexis wore a black thong instead of the standard compression shorts. As soon as the fight hit the ground, her pants shifted enough for everyone to get a full view. The cameras caught everything. Despite this, Alexis choked out Baszler in the first round and earned a spot in the UFC. But most people remember this fight for that black thong. At UFC Fight Night 79, Valerie Letourneau was fighting Joanne Calderwood when she suddenly turned and ran away. Calderwood landed a knee and a punch. Everyone was confused. Commentators speculated she got stunned by a punch to the breast. Internet trolls joked that maybe a breast implant broke. Letourneau jumped on Facebook to explain. Her Reebok sports bra had slipped down under her breasts during the fight. She was embarrassed and staring at the referee, but had to keep fighting. She asked, "Would you be able to keep fighting if one of your nuts was slipping out of your shorts?" Fair question. The double standards in this sport are ridiculous.
Am I getting puns and beat your ass no matter what your style is? I'm very confident in what I do. I might get puns and beat your ass no matter what your style is. I might get puns and beat your ass no matter what your style is. I might get puns and beat your ass no matter what your style is.
At UFC 218, Angela Magana was fighting Amanda Cooper. During the fight, her Reebok sports bra got pulled down on one side, completely exposing her to the overhead camera broadcasting to millions. Can you imagine being in a fight and realizing you're half naked on live TV? At UFC on Fox 16 in July 2015, Elizabeth Phillips was fighting Jessamine Duke. She suffered 2 full wardrobe malfunctions during this fight. First in round 1, then again in round 3. Both times she was wearing a Reebok sports bra. Seeing a pattern here? Despite these distractions, Phillips won by unanimous decision. Reebok got tons of criticism. When your gear fails athletes twice in one fight, there's a serious problem.
Ela falou que queria me humilhar na minha casa, né? Só que assim,
Big throwdown. Can she do it? Hip toss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
At UFC 157, Ronda Rousey made her UFC debut against Liz Carmouche. This was historic, the first time women headlined a UFC pay-per-view. Millions were watching. Ronda had to wear a new sports bra she didn't have time to try on. Throughout the fight, her top kept threatening to come down. You could see her struggling to keep everything in place while fighting. The closest call came when Carmouche was on her back, stretching her top. After winning via armbar, Ronda admitted she was thinking about her bra the whole time. She said they gave her the wrong bra for the fight. Talk about multitasking. This is the mother of all wardrobe disasters. Leslie Smith was fighting Raquel Pennington at Invicta FC4. The top she wore was incredibly thin, dangerously thin for a professional fight. In the middle of the fight, it failed completely. UFC Hall of Famer Bas Rutten politely looked away. Julie Kedzie said, "This is a professional event and attire is important. But Leslie Smith is a warrior." When the round ended, she kept her opponent against the cage, throwing shots for 30 seconds with a full malfunction happening. She didn't stop, didn't quit, and won the fight. UFC ring girl Brittany Palmer won Ring Girl of the Year in December 2023. She wore a skin-tight blue dress to celebrate. Everything was perfect until she went to the bathroom during dinner. Her dress split completely up the back, exposing her rear. Only her matching underwear saved her. She shared the footage on Instagram to her 1.1 million followers. She wrote, "When I finally went to the bathroom, my dress split all the way up. Thank goodness it didn't happen before my speech." Fans loved it. One wrote, "Let's make this the next fashion statement." Palmer handled it with grace and humor. Weigh-ins are tricky. You strip down to make weight on live TV. In 2025, Ebony Cotton had a malfunction at weigh-in that showed more than intended. Then Angela Hill had a similar situation that went viral on social media. These women are dealing with the stress of making weight and preparing to fight. The last thing they need is a wardrobe malfunction going viral. These incidents are treated as entertainment rather than the embarrassing situations they are. At UFC 288 in 2023, Jessica Andrade had a malfunction serious enough to change her entire fight attire. When you're a professional fighter, your gear is prepared weeks in advance. Andrade had to quickly switch to different attire she might not have trained in. When you're about to fight, you want everything perfect. Last-minute wardrobe changes are just unnecessary stress. In 2017, Kalindra Faria was fighting Mara Romero Barella when she found herself in a submission attempt. During the submission, her top shifted, creating an awkward situation. Imagine trying to escape a submission while maintaining your modesty on live TV. So there you have it. 10 shocking moments in UFC women's history that should have been censored. From Alexis Davis's thong to Leslie Smith's ultimate malfunction, these moments remind us that being a fighter isn't just about the octagon. These women are warriors who deserve respect. They dealt with equipment failures on top of fighting at the highest level, showing how tough they really are. What was the most shocking moment for you? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. The fiercest women in combat sports didn't stop at dominating the ring. They took over the digital world too. These are the top 10 female fighters who turned raw fighting talent into massive online fame. Through explosive knockouts, fearless performances, and unstoppable personalities, they became global internet icons. This isn't just about fighting anymore. It's about influence, branding, and power in the digital era. From highlight reel finishes to millions of loyal followers, here's how these warriors rewrote the rules of what it means to be a fighter in today's online world. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the unstoppable Paige VanZant. Born March 26, 1994 in Dundee, Oregon, Paige, also known as 12 Gauge, burst onto the MMA scene in 2012 and quickly became a UFC fan favorite. But Paige didn't stop fighting. She leveraged her athletic platform to build a massive social media empire. With over 3 million Instagram followers, she's mastered the art of personal branding. From her Dancing with the Stars appearance to launching her own fitness programs, Paige proved fighters could be multi-dimensional entrepreneurs. Her authentic approach to sharing her life, training sessions, motivational content, and behind-the-scenes moments has made her one of the most marketable athletes in combat sports. Today, Paige earns more from her online presence and brand partnerships than many fighters make in the octagon. She's a true pioneer of the fighter influencer movement. At number 9, we have Belgium's Cindy Dandois. Born October 26, 1984 in Antwerp, Belgium, this fighter has had an impressive MMA career in the UFC and Invicta FC. What makes Cindy's internet success unique is her unfiltered authenticity. She went viral multiple times, sometimes for her striking technique, other times for controversial moments, but she always owned her narrative. Cindy turned criticism into content, building a loyal fan base that appreciates her no-nonsense attitude. Her fitness content, training tutorials, and motivational posts have attracted partnerships with European sports brands. Cindy's story proves that viral fame, whether positive or controversial, can be transformed into sustainable online success when you stay true to yourself. Coming in at number 8 is Hannah Goldie, born May 18, 1992 in Bonneville, Vermont. Hannah, nicknamed 24 Carat, started her MMA career in 2016 and fought her way to the UFC. Hannah's Instagram strategy is masterful. She balances fierce fighter content with lifestyle, fashion, and fitness posts that appeal to a broad audience. Her engagement rates are through the roof because she genuinely connects with fans through Q&As, live workouts, and motivational stories. Brand deals quickly followed. Sportswear companies, nutrition brands, and fitness equipment sponsors all wanted to work with Hannah. Her success shows that strategic social media use can match or exceed fight purses. At number 7, meet Pearl Gonzalez. Born August 12, 1986 in Chicago, Illinois, Pearl, the Chi-Town Princess, began her MMA career in 2012, competing in the UFC and Invicta FC. Pearl's transition from fighter to internet sensation was deliberate and bold. She understood early that athletes could build brands beyond their sport. Her Instagram showcases not just fighting, but fashion, travel, and lifestyle content that resonates with diverse audiences. She's partnered with fashion brands, beauty companies, and fitness products, proving that female fighters can exist in multiple spaces simultaneously. Pearl's engagement with fans is constant. Stories, reels, TikToks. She's everywhere, and her income reflects that diversification. She's created a blueprint for fighters looking to maximize their online potential. Taking the number 6 spot is Mexico's fierce Lobo Acosta. This powerhouse fighter has made her mark in MMA with an aggressive fighting style that translates perfectly to viral content. Lobo's internet fame skyrocketed through short-form video content. Her knockout highlights, training intensity, and personality-driven posts rack up millions of views. She's mastered TikTok and Instagram Reels, understanding that today's audience wants quick, impactful content. Her approach to social media is raw and unfiltered. She shows the grind, the sweat, the reality of fighter life. This authenticity has attracted sponsorships from Latin American and international brands. Lobo proves that you don't need hundreds of thousands of followers to make serious money online. You need engagement, and she's got it in spades. At number 5, we have Kay Hansen. Born August 14, 1999 in Fullerton, California, Kay started her MMA career incredibly young and competed in the UFC. Killer Kay represents the new generation of fighter influencers who grew up with social media. She naturally understands content creation, from YouTube vlogs documenting her fight camp to Instagram stories that bring fans into her daily life. Her relatable girl-next-door personality combined with savage fighting skills creates a compelling brand. Landing at number 4 is veteran fighter Jessica Penn. Born January 30th, 1983 in Newport Beach, California, Jessica, nicknamed Evil, began her MMA career in 2006 and competed in the UFC and Invicta FC. What makes Jessica's internet success fascinating is her longevity. She's evolved her brand over nearly 2 decades, adapting to every platform change from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok. Her experience shows in her content strategy, high-quality production, consistent posting, and meaningful fan interaction. Jessica's social media showcases her fitness expertise, fight breakdowns, and lifestyle content. She's monetized through coaching programs, merchandise, and partnerships with established brands. Her story proves that it's never too late to build an online presence, and experience is actually an asset in content creation. At number 3, we have Brazil's Queen of Violence, Ariane Lipski. Born January 26, 1994 in Curitiba, Brazil with Polish descent, Ariane began her MMA career in 2013 and fought in the UFC. Her internet explosion came from a perfect storm. Devastating knockouts that went mega viral, striking beauty, and content that showcases both her ferocity and femininity. Her social media balances hardcore training footage with fashion-forward lifestyle posts.